30. 老师因俄文名难读让学生自行签到，却发现缺勤学生记出勤，怎么办？ Question.
Miss Lee teaches Chinese at a Russian university. She found it difficult to pronounce Russian names, so she put the sign-in sheet in the corner of the classroom for self-attendance. However, she sometimes noticed that absent students were marked as present. If you were Miss Lee, what would you do?
答题思路：坦诚担责、诚恳道歉、共建规则、学生互助、寻求学生反馈、请教同事或领导、反思预防。
Answer. Thank you for your question. If I were Miss Lee, I would handle it as follows. First, I would take responsibility for the self-sign-in problem. I would explain that I wanted to avoid mispronouncing their names out of respect, but I should have tested the method properly first. I would admit that self-sign-in is not reliable for accurate attendance. I would also share that I value honesty and fair attendance records. Second, I would sincerely apologize to the class for the mistake. I would tell them I'm committed to fixing it quickly because accurate records are important for tracking their progress. I would apologize for any unfairness caused by the flawed system. I would also express my willingness to work with them for a better solution. Third, I would work with students to co-create collaborative classroom rules, nurturing a student-centered, harmonious, respectful, supportive, open, and inclusive learning environment. I would ask them to help me learn the correct pronunciation of their names. For example, I would record their names with correct pronunciation on my phone. I would also set up a peer support system through pair work or small groups to foster collaboration, assigning trusted students to double-check attendance after the roll call. Trusted students can cross-verify names with the class list quietly. Last but not least, I would regularly seek students' feedback to make sure the new system works well for everyone. I would ask if the new attendance method is easy and fair. If the issue persists despite consistent efforts, I would seek advice and strategies from experienced colleagues or school administrators. They may share ways to manage attendance with difficult-to-pronounce names. I would reflect on my teaching practice and methods to make adjustments and take proactive steps to prevent similar issues. I would review attendance records weekly to catch any errors early. In a word, by taking responsibility, designing a new system with the students, and using peer support, I can fix the problem and build trust. That's all, thank you.